This is a demonstration of Viofo's Wi-Fi application. This is the startup screens. I clicked on the firmware update and it's opened up the firmware. It downloaded it previously when I was inside and it's uploaded it. I haven't touched the camera yet. And then it moves on. I'll just show you the camera here. See the Wi-Fi is enabled on the camera. In the middle there's that Wi-Fi signal. That's proved the update was successful. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run through the menu options to give you a bit of a look at all the different things you can do through the Wi-Fi program. It's really cool. Another check of the camera. Just trying to show you the Wi-Fi is on and it is in record. Bit shaky. I think my phone freezed at this point. So we go back to the program and the drop down menu on the top left corner. And then we're going to have a look at see what photos are stored on the phone, or what photos, what movies are recorded on the camera. So I've just formatted the cards so there's nothing there. It's interesting, you communicate with the camera, but you need to switch the Wi-Fi on specifically to actually talk to the settings of the camera. That's something odd there. So I just picked the Viofo as a selection. It's already pre-configured with password. And then we move back to the application. Press continue and OK. And hey presto, we've got the screens. That's actually footage, live footage. I tried to get into this menu while it was recording, but you can't do that. So you have to switch off the recording. And what I'm doing now is just running through the various functions that you would do if you're in the menu settings on the camera itself. Now this software is the updated version, and it's capable of doing the infrared duo as well, except I'm working, this demonstration's on just the duo, not infrared, so I didn't see any menu settings for it, which makes sense, I suppose. I'm just going through a couple of things, just give you an idea of what's underneath each one. I notice the bit rate's only high and low. Your time lapse for parking mode, you want to leave that off if you don't have 3-wire. Setting the time for my location. That was just to show you what you could have, which screen you could have showing on the camera. And I always sync to my phone, it's accurate time. Have all the beeps going. So yeah, when you're doing a live feed, you can have any one of those combinations of cameras. I decided to set the camera to record my speed. I've got to say the GPS is a bit sorry. Hopefully this later update might fix something with the GPS. Different languages. I'll switch to 60 Hertz. Now look at that, I can format the SD card via the program and do a default resetting of the camera, which I didn't do. And I'm just demonstrating you can put stuff in here, but they have to be numbers and uppercase, no lowercase. I didn't bother here, once is enough. I'm just trying to show you at the very bottom the firmware revision of the camera. So we come back in here and we can hit the record button. Notice it's changed to red, and I tried to do an option then and it's told me no, I can't do that while it's recording. So the camera is now set up and recording. I stopped it again because I wanted to show you what we've got on the camera now. So it's got two files. Now I've told it to save it to my photo albums. I have so much trouble finding stuff on an iPhone, it drives me insane, so I just shove everything underneath my photo albums. Now I'm downloading the footage. So in the bottom left corner of the program there was a download button or an arrow. Now this is real time. It's faster than it was in the previous Wi-Fi program, so that's a win, but I wouldn't say that this is fast. It was only pulling down, or it's only pulling down 40 megabytes. I've left it in real time so you get an idea of the speed. Someone could put a clock on it and find out. This is an iPhone 8 as well, so it'd have pretty fast Wi-Fi built into it. A big improvement from the previous Wi-Fi program. So there you go, it saved it. And when you're playing it from the phone. It's interesting, it's got the its waiting symbol. I waited for a little while and went, I don't know what it's doing, so I just pressed done and it responded straight away. We'll see that in a second. Yeah, I just pressed done and off it went. Just showing the files, and now it's gone back, picked up the live footage, and just showing the menu, drop down menu again from the top left corner. And I tried to update the firmware again. It said the firmware is already updated, so it's all good. Now we're going back to the camera, all real time. I must have pressed record, and that's pretty much the end of the video. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers.